We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the American Airlines Center. We're in Dallas, Texas, the home of the Mavericks, all live on 2K Sports. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter, David Aldridge, on the sidelines. Now, here's Jokic, and the shot goes in.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and give them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
On the wing, Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Out to the right wing. And it's Jokic in the corner. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Brown's shot is off. Now the Mavericks with it. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Murray. On the wing, Irving. Screen by Gafford. To the inside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Given his shooting ability, Irving presents a ton of problems in the pick and roll.
Stolen by Thompson. Inside. And Gafford throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Good on the shot. 6 points for Jokic.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 3-point lead. And you know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't, and that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised, nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does. Gafford misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside for Murray. And it's off from 3-point range. Mavericks leading by 3. Outside Irving. Out to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Washington. And again, Dallas turns it over. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order, all of it. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Back to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. from 20 feet out. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities or he's going to burn you.
Now, here's Jokic. 6 points for him. Pass to Murray. Gordon a screen. Goes up on the wing. Outside Porter. In the corner, it's Gordon. That 3 off the mark. And so Marshall will bring it up for Dallas. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. From deep, Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic just got 9.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's Dallas leading by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Pass to Irving. There's a screen. Three-pointer. Saric grabs the board. The Nuggets trail by 4 to the paint. Here's Jordan. Dinwiddie with the rebound. And the Mavericks with possession here. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Pass to Grimes. A three-pointer off the mark. Nuggets trail. And here is Saric. It's blocked. Right side Irving. Now Kleba. Dallas moving the ball around. Screen by Kleba. Here's Irving. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Irving's got 6.
Yeah, terrific feel for where the defense is hedging. Irving knows that's his shot to take.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Mavericks shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Down low. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Here's Brown. And again, Denver no good. Dallas leading by 7. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olin. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Hey, Stan, as a coach, what was the most difficult part when transitioning from college to the pros?
That's a great question, Kevin, and I think two things. Number one, the length and the pace of the season. You just didn't have the time to prepare for the next game. Everything was sped up. And then, obviously, the talent of the players. So you're trying to game plan and come up with a way to stop guys who are essentially unstoppable.
To the middle. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Out to the wing. Pass to Thompson. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Here's Doncic. Doncic explodes off the drive. What a slam!
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
And Murray, here we go. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Pass to Hardy. Back to Doncic. For Murray. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
A nice shot by Brown.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Hardy. Out to the right wing. Back to Gafford. Porter pulls it in.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one. Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Here's Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. It's a one-point game. Pass to Gafford. Takes the three. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. And here's Westbrook. Still scoreless. Now Saric, he's covered by Washington. And Jordan has it in the corner. Just 3 to shoot with the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Dallas. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target with his 3. And Denver has possession. They trail by 1. Pass to Saric. To the paint for the lead. And Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got the first bucket of the third here for the Nuggets.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Outside Westbrook. to the left side wing. Watson for three. And it's Luka with the rebound. Thompson outside. It's Clay off the drive. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on Saric.
Yeah, Thompson can be fast and nimble on the drive, catching him unprepared.
The Mavericks have made two and missed two at the line tonight. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
This league, Stan, is so deep with talent. Are there any players who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
That's a great question, Kevin. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and draw the attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen, the best three-point shooter or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA and a very underrated defender.
And he's evolving, isn't he? Looks like he's working on other parts of his game, but he's always been able to shoot, which has been his calling card.
And he's a much more athletic guy than people give him credit for.
Irving with a clean look. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
And guys, making it look effortless right now. Irving doing whatever he wants on offense.
Dallas leading by 4. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 15.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. The Nuggets trail by 7. Murray looking around. Pass to Brown. Right side, Jordan. The kick out to Porter. Just 2 to shoot. No good with the wing jumper. Here's Dallas. They're on an 11-3 run. We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size. He's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room.